Hey everybody, it's been quite a while, but I thought I'd give you guys an update on the fish. I'm going to try to get some more videos up here for you. This is the 29 gallon with Jafar and Abu. They have laid eggs about 6 times. None of them have been able to hatch, or however you want to put that. So we're still going to work on it. She did beat the tar out of him about a week ago, and maybe he'll learn his lesson. We will see. I did just clean it, so excuse the cloudiness. That's just it kicking up and cleaning itself out. We do have a lot of babies right now, or baby eggs and some babies. I don't know if you can see all those. Last few batches have not really come to fruition. I think I only got 2 or 3 out of the last one, so kind of babying this one a little more. Fingers crossed on that. And then we have our little sailor. Let's see if he can come out. Sailor. We did move him to this tank. Unfortunately, we did lose one of our bettas, but there he is back there. But since Sailor is completely blind, I moved him to a tank that I can see better, I can access him better, and spoil him a little bit more. Excuse the glare. But here's my little sweet sailor boy. He's not in any pain or anything, but his eyes never did heal up, and he's definitely blind. So he gets fed special and special attention for sure. Also just cleaned his tank, so it is also a little murky right now, but it should clear up pretty quick. So then over here, excuse the panning, we have, sorry about that guys, we have our little Sue. Sue, hi Sue. Doing great. I think that he might be getting dragon scales over his eyes, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on that. Get the camera to focus up, maybe you could see it. But he's just our sweet little Sue. He's super cute and full of personality. Then we have Blanco. Now Blanco, I have been trying to get rid of this bloat in his belly for a while. It looks, believe it or not, much better right now. He does get salt baths every once in a while, and he gets fasted every once in a while to try to take care of that. So far, not much luck, so any tips anybody has, I would be glad to get, because he definitely is having some issues. And I did also cut down on how much they get fed. They only get fed once a day, and a lot less than they did, so we don't have any more problems. Now this is our newest baby. I named him Shasta. He was at the pet store and he looked so pitiful, I couldn't help it. I had to bring him home and try to give him a better place. His colors have completely changed. He is vibrant and playful, and he's probably doubled in size. So super to have him as the part of the family. And then we have Corona, of course. Corona's going on about a year with us, so he's doing real great. He's still beautiful. He got moved over into this tank. I'm not sure he's a big fan of it, but he gets a little more exercise, and he seems to be doing real good. He's my quiet boy. He just kind of does his own thing. No fuss, no muss with him. Alright. Sorry, I'm stepping over buckets and stuff. So here's my 20 long. These guys finally spawned for the first time. That's all those eggs you saw in there. So we're crossing fingers on that. I got some new crypts back there. I'm hoping they'll make it and they won't tear them up too bad. But it's pretty planted, this tank, and it's really fun. It's obviously one of my favorites, and well, they're all my favorites, but this one's getting cleaned next, so like I said, please excuse the mess. We're in the process of cleaning day right now. But you can see over there all the messed up rock. That is all thanks to our Oscar named Oscar. He is taken to, there he is. He's a bristlenose, and he has gotten ginormous, and he has taken to digging up rocks. So, but that's fine. He's a big boy. He needs his space. So that's the 20 long. Then down here, let me move their light. We have, also going to get cleaned today, but we have our big boy over there who's going to hide. He does not like the camera. Maybe he'll come out for us. This tank's doing great. We did lose a couple. Started acting real weird, and then one would pass away. I'd isolate him, pass away, and then 2 or 3 of them did that way, and now the rest of them have been fine. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But these Corys are my steady eddies. They spawn all the time. They spawn tons of eggs, and I'm able to trade their babies at the store for fish food and things like that to help keep my hobby going. So I thank them for that.
Wanted to do a bit of a voiceover here. This is where my coolie loaches like to hide. Thought we might get a good look at them this way. They are super hilarious when they're playing and running around the tank. They don't care who they run into or run over for that matter. So this is just a little more footage of that 20-gallon tank. Show you some of the inhabitants of the tank. See, the tetras could care less about the coolies, and the cories could care less also. It's really quite funny. This tank is very harmonious, which is really fun to watch. So enjoy for a minute until we move on to the next tank.
We do have a quarantine baby right now. We've got some, you can see, scaling going on, so I'm fasting and trying to figure out how to help this baby. I don't know what all I can do, but he is isolated and has air, and we're trying to. Over here we have the baby / juvenile tank. You can see one of the little guys right there. I believe that may be our very first green Cory catfish baby, so he's pretty special to us, he or she. We'll move him over to the other tank when he gets a little bit bigger. Don't want to risk it with the angelfish over there just yet. So that's pretty exciting stuff. And then we have, of course, our brine shrimp hatchery for the babies, and we have the column tank. Now, everybody in here is doing really good. They have started to breed or spawn, whatever you want to call it, and I still have not ever had any white cloud minnow babies or anything like that, but white cloud minnows are doing great. They're pretty much the original ones I've had. They just we did lose a couple of them, but they're doing real good. Other than that, all these tanks, as you can see, need a real good cleaning, which is next on the agenda. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody is happy, safe, and healthy out there, and as always, I welcome any comments or questions, and anything you can do to like, share, comment, subscribe would be greatly appreciated. You guys have a great week.